So, getting back into the swing of things after life's been kicking my ass for a little while. But this story was getting a lot of coverage on YouTube, and some people were asking me to comment on it. So I'm going to, in my own positive way, of course. Eugenia Cooney, that walking, talking skeleton. Okay, if you don't know who she is, again, I got to refresh you on this. She is a girl who is clearly suffering from ED and dying in front of us, and YouTube pays her to walk around and make videos, and she sits on Twitch streams and says things like, "Thanks for the bits. Yeah, you guys, do you want me to do a little silly dance to a song?" I'm surprised she can even give herself up. With her arms. Look at her arms. They're like Q-tips at this point. But I've done the whole story on her and how I think her mom is controlling her and taking away all the food that she should have. You know, because her mom is like huge. Her mom's like the size of a Mack truck. "No, Eugenia, you don't need those cupcakes. Give them to mommy. Give them to mommy. Everything's fine. You can survive on air." Anyway. People have been concerned for her for a long time, and she is obviously getting worse and worse. And what finally brought this to kind of a head was, this is all this girl does, is she lip syncs to songs for 5 seconds and then sits on Twitch and plays a video game and then tells everybody how positive and wonderful they are and that she's not dying. Just go to any Eugenia Cooney like highlights or something. It's the funniest thing to watch ever. This is what she does online. She's on Twitch right now. I'm her, right? Yeah, well, first, I'm out. She's like this. "Yeah, so, okay, guys. Yeah, okay. I don't need to go to the hospital. Why do you guys keep saying that? No, everything's fine. I'm just naturally skinny. You are going to die tomorrow. No, you guys, seriously, I'm fine. I know I'm 5 pounds, but seriously, everything is wonderful, and mommy says I'm okay." I'm 29, by the way. Did I mention that? I'm 21. I'm 29, and I have a Nightmare Before Christmas decorations everywhere, and I do weird, like, anime role play and shit like that, and mommy controls me and locks me in the house. Which is kind of true, by the way. There was a video, I know I get off a track, but trust me, you're going to hear this. There was a video of hers where she is attempting to go outside because somebody's like, there was a full moon or something, or maybe somebody, you know, secretly like had a bag ready, and as soon as she was going to come outside, they were going to put it over her head and force feed her like Sara Lee pound cake. But she was like, they're like, her viewers will say, "Go see the moon, the moon's outside, go see the moon, it's a beautiful moon tonight." "Okay, I'm gonna go see the moon, maybe she see the moon." She lives in a mansion, by the way. She goes by her mom's door, and all of a sudden you hear, where are you going?" "Oh, my viewers said I should go see the moon." "You could see the moon from your window. Go home. Don't touch the cake, it's mine." It's like, what 29-year-old, this is the thinking I'm talking about. So she does these other TikToks, I guess is what it is, where she lip syncs to stuff. She lip synced to Selena. If you haven't seen that clip, I mean, she's dying. She is dying actively in front of everybody, and YouTube is still sponsoring her. TikTok is still sponsoring her. Fuck you and all your fucking rules and your regulations, one of which is that you cannot promote an ED, because she clearly fucking is. So, whatever. But finally it got so bad, that was like a video that made everybody like, "Oh my god, she really is like a stick figure." She sings and turns at one point, and her hip bone is sticking out of the fucking dress. Her hip bone. So finally, this is the good thing about, there's good things and bad things about the YouTube audience. A lot of time people on the internet are shitty, but sometimes they're helpful. Enough people, I guess, called a crisis team in her state, which is Connecticut, and said, "This bitch is dying, and she's making videos about dying. Can you like do something?" So a mobile crisis team had to intervene, okay? I've never really heard of a mobile crisis team. I don't know what that is. I thought you just 5150'd somebody, you know, you locked them in a room or something like that. I would imagine any doctor who would see this chick would be like, "Oh, she is actively dying. I don't give a shit what Shamu, the mother, says. You're coming with us. Yeah, we're going to give you cupcakes until you're normal again." But I don't know that much about it, so whatever. But the mobile crisis team, so everybody, she was gone for like a day, and she's always on stream. And she was gone for a day, and she came back. She came back the next day, or 2 days later, and she's like, "Oh yeah, the crisis team said I was okay." What? "Yeah, the crisis team said everything was wonderful, and they let me go back home." Then they are the worst crisis team on the planet. Did they actually see you, or were they all visually impaired? Was it a crisis team driven by a van full of blind people who are like, "I think she's fine. Yeah, I'm not even sure you know, her mom's secretly in the van, like, "Yeah, this is my arm. I'm Eugenia. Oh my god, I'm so skinny. They're so upset about me." She seems fat to me. Okay, well, go. What did you not see the girl? Did you not look at her? Now, again, I don't know what the laws are, but I thought, let's put it like this. If somebody was standing outside actively cutting themselves around the wrist or something like that, they would be put in a hospital. hospital, at least for 48 hours, because they're doing damage to themselves. I think it should work the same way if you're killing yourself the other way. It's still the same thing. You're killing yourself. What the fuck? But these idiots let her go. Now, again, maybe I shouldn't be so hard on them, but I don't know. I imagine what this mobile crisis team. First of all, that's a red flag right there. We're a mobile crisis. What the fuck does a mobile crisis team do? They just drive by her house and like, look out the window, Skeletor. Look at, yeah, okay, I don't know. I guess she's okay, fine. Yeah, no, her mom is like, why is that mom holding a gun to her head? Oh, yeah, okay. But I don't get it. I really don't get it. And she's not going to get the help she needs. She's just at this point now where she's getting a little cocky, though. Like, so now on her stream, she used to be all, like, pretend nice. I never bought it. But, yeah, everything's wonderful, everything's fine. So now she's got an attitude. Now she's like, you guys, you can keep calling people and mobile crisis teams, but nothing's going to change. And I'm fine. And, whatever. You don't have to keep telling me to get better. And this is all because she has two new enablers. One, Jeffree Star, and another one named Chub Lux or something. I don't know. He's some chubby kid who wears a Burger King crown, talks about gossip, so you know he's a really good person. Anyway, and Jeffree Star, who's been problematic, I guess, from the get-go. Jeffree Star, by the way, who's a male makeup artist. He's one of them, like a James Charles type of guy. Everybody seems to be afraid of him in that community. I don't get it, because apparently he said he has dirt on everybody. I don't understand it. I don't know why you're afraid. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, there's nothing he could do to make me scared of him. What's he gonna do? Come paint my nails? You know, a color that's not this season? What the fuck? Fuck you. I slapped the bleach at that boy's head. So now they are doing like group videos. Jeffree Star, this little chubby boy who likes to talk about gossip, and yes, queen girlfriend, ooh, you be fierce, and he's one of those. So they get her on stream and start making fun of the people who are trying to help her. Like, you guys, Jeffree Star, his fucking lizard looking ass. You guys, she's fine. These people are they're bored. They have nothing to do. It's fine. Eugenia, prove you're okay. Drink some water. That's going to prove she's okay. That shows he's got makeup in his fucking head. There's nothing else there. So the girl, who never, by the way, she's choked on stream before, wouldn't drink water. She wouldn't grab, that's the first thing you do, naturally, grab water, right? So, right, she gets this little bottle of water, and she's like barely able to hold it up and stuff, because, you know, ow, it hurts her arm, because her arm isn't anymore. And he's like, well, see, she's fine, okay? So you guys can all you all can chillax. And the other one's like, yes, girlfriend, fierce, love it, girl, work it. Work that bony ass, you bony, skinny bitch, you stupid, slutty, holocaustic whore, I love you, woo! And I'm like, how these two sleep at night? Helping this chick, but sitting there not saying, and Jeffree Star's all like, I've been a friend of her for 15 years. Well, then why haven't you been telling her, bitch, you need help for the past 15 years? Because you're assholes. They should be deplatformed too just for that. But yeah, it's gotten to that point where she actually had a crisis team called, but I sadly have to agree with her. I don't think there's going to be any help. I don't know, like I said, unless there's some law I don't know about or something like that, she's just going to die. That's just what's going to happen. And I don't fucking YouTube and these other things better not even put out something like, we're so sorry. No, you're not. You're not sorry, because you'd be doing something now. Don't give her the platform, and maybe she'll go get help. She has something to do now. Sit and make Twitch streams all day. Twitch, take her off. TikTok, take her off. YouTube, take her off. She might be forced to deal with some issues that way. But, hey, you know, monetization and the money you're making off her, too. It's more important. All right, heading out. Actually going to see The Exorcist remake or requel right now with Stevie, and we'll do a quick review on that. And there's going to be some spooky stuff on my Patreon this weekend. Somebody asked me to tell me some spooky stories. Well, one's not that spooky, but it's pretty funny. How my mom almost got arrested for something I did. My childhood was wacky. True story, though. All right, guys, take care and love you.